नमस्कार, बहुत-बहुत स्वागत है गाइस आपके अपने चैनल के सीएस और स्पोर्ट्स ब्रेकडाउन पर गाइस। आज जो टी20 का गेम खेला गया है, देख के तो बहुत अच्छा लगा। मतलब सोर्स ऑफ एंटरटेनमेंट की अगर हम बात करें, तो सनराइज़र्स हैदराबाद ने भरपूर दिया, बहुत एन्जॉय किया हमने सेकंड इनिंग्स में। चौके, छक्के, चौके बड़ा एंटरटेन होता है। लेकिन जब ट्रेविस हेड तो उसको देख के ऐसा लगता है कि शायद इंडियन टीम पे एक तलवार चल रही है। एक क्वेश्चन पूछा, क्या आपका यही स्टेटस रह गया है? हम ओडीआई टेस्ट में जो मर्जी जितने मुकाम हासिल कर लें, टी20 में आप किस हद तक गिर चुके हैं अब आप देख लीजिए खुद। कार केएल राहुल पे मैं आता हूँ। मतलब लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स आज कम जाती है, अपनी क्वालिफिकेशन को आगे करते। शायद नेट रन रेट भी बेटर हो सकता था। एक ऐसी पिच, जिस पिच पे अगर आप चाहते तो 200 रन का स्कोर बनाते। आपके पास वो बॉलिंग, आपके पास रवि बिश्नोई, आपके पास नवीन उल हक, फिर भी आप ये मैच हार जाते हैं। सामने वाली टीम ने आउटप्लेड कर दिया। सामने वाली टीम ने बताया कि खेला कैसे जाता है। कोई प्लेयर 10 ओवर तक टिके और ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि वो 50 रन नहीं बना पाए। 20 ओवर के गेम में आप डिसमिसल की बात करें तो केएल राहुल 10वें ओवर में जाके आउट होते हैं। टीम का स्कोर होता है ओनली 57। आज के समय में टी20 इतना ज़्यादा बदल चुका है कि लोग 6-6 ओवर में 70-80 रन बना रहे हैं, 100 ओवर में नहीं बना पाते। इस बात का इस सवाल का जवाब कोई मुझे दे सकता है, क्योंकि ये मेरे भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। मतलब केएल राहुल, इस आदमी को इतनी बैकिंग मिली है, इतनी बैकिंग मिली है टीम इंडिया में। ऋषभ पंत के होते हुए कीपर बनाया गया है इसे। जब विराट कोहली कप्तान थे कोविड के टाइम 2020 में, मुझे याद आता है, बोले केएल राहुल से हम कीपिंग करा के टीम में ऋषभ पंत को बाहर कर दिया था आपने। जो कीपर था, जबरदस्ती इस आदमी को कीपर बनाया। क्यों? क्योंकि इसकी बैटिंग एबिलिटी के लिए। आप देखिए क्या हर्जाना भुगत रहा है भारत। टी20 वर्ल्ड कप हम लगातार हारे लाइन से। 2021, 2022, 2023 में तो आप ओडीआई वर्ल्ड कप उठा के देख लीजिए फाइनल। 66 बॉलों में एक चौक बाउंड्री लगाते हैं ये भाई साहब। एक बाउंड्री 66 गेंदों में। सारा प्रेशर विराट कोहली पे आ गया। तो इतनी बेकार, इतनी वाहियात क्रिकेट कोई कैसे खेल सकता है? 33 बॉल्स में 29, शेम ऑन यू। और आप कप्तान ओपन कर रहे हो, 10 ओवर तक खेलते हो आप। 33 गेंदे, 60 में से 33 गेंदे खेल जाओ और टीम का स्कोर सिर्फ 57। मेरे को तो यार तरस आता है उन फैंस पे। मतलब ऋषभ पंत के पे समझ में आता है। इवन विराट कोहली के फैंस है वो भी समझ में आता है, लेकिन केएल राहुल के सकते हैं क्या? मेरे को बताओ केएल राहुल ने ऐसा क्या अचीव किया है कि केएल राहुल के भी एक फैन बेस बना हुआ है। भाई केएल राहुल, भाई सबने सबका मुंह उतर गया था जब विकेट कीपर का ऑप्शन देखा इन्होंने, ऋषभ पंत एंड संजू सैमसन। यार केएल राहुल को पिक नहीं किया तुम लोगों ने, बहुत गलत किया यार। केएल राहुल को तुमने भाई कैसे पिक कर लें? इस परफॉर्मेंस के लिए पिक करें? ये परफॉर्मेंस है तुम्हारी। ओपनर में रिप्लेस करने की सोच रहे थे। यशस्वी जायसवाल तो भाई तुमसे काफ़ी आगे है। यशस्वी जायसवाल, रोहित शर्मा को तो आप कर ही नहीं सकते। रोहित शर्मा तुमसे फिर भी ठीक खेलता है, अगर मैं रियलिटी बताऊं तो। केएल राहुल से फिर भी ठीक खेलता है, इतना भी बुरा नहीं खेलता। बंदा बॉल नहीं वेस्ट करता, वो पहले से 1-2 ओवर में आउट हो जाता है। वो ऐसे नहीं पूरे 10 खेले, ऐसे नहीं खेलते। वो खेलेंगे तो स्टार्टिंग भी खेलेंगे, नहीं तो मैदान से बाहर। ये होता है खेलने का तरीका। यार देखो, अगर खेल सको तो खेलो, खेल सकते हो तो मत खेलो यार, क्या ज़रूरी है? आप आपको अगर आपसे नहीं खेला जा रहा ना, आप रिटायरमेंट ले लो, क्योंकि आपसे तो टेस्ट हो नहीं रहा। टेस्ट में भी ना आपको वाइस कैप्टन ज़बरदस्ती बनाया भाई। ऋषभ पंत की बल्ली चढ़ा दी फटाफट से कि भाई नहीं, 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 केएल राहुल ने इतना टैलेंटेड हो, वेरी इसको खिलाओ। फिर उसके बाद आपने वो ओडीआई वर्ल्ड कप में भी देख लिया क्या हालत कर दी उन्होंने यार। मतलब मतलब 300 रन नहीं बने तुमसे 300 बॉल्स में, 240 रन बनाए हमने। ऑस्ट्रेलिया देखो, यही ट्रेविस हेड था, मार के मुर्दा बना दिया ना तुमने। मेरे को तो लग रहा है केएल राहुल को याद आ गया होगा, यही टाइम याद आया होगा। ऐसे खेलते यार, क्या है ये, इस तरह से कोई खेलता है। लखनऊ से आज बहुत ज्यादा उम्मीदें थी। लखनऊ की टीम देखिए, क्विंटन डिकॉक, मार्कस स्टोइनिस नंबर 3 पे आते हैं। मिडिल ऑर्डर में निकोलस पूरन, और क्या चाहिए भाई तुम्हें, क्या चाहिए बल्लेबाजी में। वो बदोनी यंगस्टर आपका इतनी मेहनत कर रहा है, इतनी मेहनत कर रहा है यंगस्टर। आप देखो, आप तो पैसे की भी आप परफॉर्मेंस नहीं दे पा रहे, कैसे चलेगा काम। मतलब मैं थैंक यू बोलना चाहूंगा बीसीसीआई को, डिसीजन लिया आपने, केएल राहुल को नहीं खिलाया, वही वर्ल्ड कप बच गया हमारा। एटलीस्ट इतना स्लो क्रिकेट हमें देखने को नहीं मिलेगा यार। कोई इतना है, मतलब जिस इंसान के पास एक होता है कि एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है, तो एक बंदा इतना रेगुलर इंटरवल्स में क्रिकेट खेल रहा है नॉन स्टॉप, फिर भी इतना बेकार परफॉर्मेंस, इतना घटिया स्ट्राइक रेट, वो भी एज अ टीम, एज अ कैप्टन। देर पहले विजुअल आ रहा था कि ओनर जो है सुना रहे, बहुत बुरी तरह सुना रहे ग्राउंड में, वही सुनाना बंद, पैसे लगाए हैं उस बंदे ने। आप देखो, सबसे महंगी है ये फ्रेंचाइज, 7,000 करोड़, 7,000 करोड़ का इन्वेस्टमेंट है लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स पे। इससे पहले पुणे सुपर जायंट्स टीम थी इनके पास, जब सीएसके और आरआर बैन हो गई थी, लखनऊ है। और आज जो हालात है, आप देख सकते हैं कि बहुत मुश्किल है। आपको मैं एक बार पॉइंट टेबल दिखा देता हूँ, कितना मुश्किल है इनका क्वालिफाई करना। बहुत डाउन हो चुके हैं, बहुत ही ज़्यादा। यहाँ से तो उठना बहुत बहुत मुश्किल लग रहा है। कैसे उठेंगे ये तो भगवान भी शायद नहीं बचा पाएंगे अब इन्हें तो, क्योंकि इतना मुश्किल है, नहीं रहा कि ये टीम अब कुछ कर भी। बहुत मुश्किल मैच होने वाले हैं आपके आगे वाले। और लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स, आप समझ लो कि आपका पूरा बिस्तर बंद चुका है, क्योंकि अब आप 3 मैच जीत सकते हैं, मतलब जीतना भी सपना ही समझ लीजिए। क्यों? क्योंकि लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स के अगर मैं 2 मैचेस की बात करना चाहिए, तो लखनऊ के मैं बता देता हूँ। दिल्ली कैपिटल्स, मुंबई इंडियंस, प्लीज भूल जाइए यार, आप भूल जाओ, आप भूल जाओ कि आप 16 तक पहुंच सकते हो। दिल्ली कैपिटल्स आपको हरा देगी, अभी बहुत बढ़िया फॉर्म में चल रहे हैं। मुंबई इंडियंस भी काम खराब करने पे शुरू हो चुकी है, काम खराब कर रही है, लोगों की इज्जत बचाने के लिए खेल रही है। मुंबई इंडियंस भी आपको हरा देगी, और मैं इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं होगा कि ये टीम 12 पॉइंट्स पे ही रह जाएगी। इस टीम का कुछ नहीं हो सकता। आई एम सॉरी, जो भी लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स के फैन हैं, वो ये समझ लें कि आपके लिए सीजन ओवर हो चुका है, क्योंकि मेरे को नहीं लगता कि लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स यहाँ से जीत पाएगी। आराम से कैपिटल्स ने इन्हें हरा देना है, और मुंबई इंडियंस भी इन्हें हरा देगी आराम से। और मुंबई को तो इन्हें मुंबई में खेलना है, और मुंबई में किस तरह से सूर्य कुमार यादव बल्लेबाजी की है वो सबने देखा है, तो या देखो ये चीज़ बताने की आवश्यकता नहीं है। भाई देखो, काम खत्म हो चुका है इनका, और टूर्नामेंट खत्म है आज ऑफिशियली। वैसे मुंबई इंडिया ऑफिशियली ई लग चुका है, मतलब एलिमिनेट हो चुकी है ये। सो मुंबई इंडियंस फैंस के लिए सिंपैथी है, और अंबानी जी, उनको भी थोड़ा सा मुझे लगता है सोचना चाहिए, क्या हमने सही किया, क्या ये सही समय था कप्तानी बदलने का। क्या रोहित शर्मा को हम टीम में सीजन था, अगर कप्तानी नहीं देनी थी तो इससे अच्छा आउट ही कर देते, इससे अच्छा आप रिलीज ही कर देते। अगर आपके मन में ये चल रहा था कि हम हार्दिक पांड्या की कैप्टनसी में टीम को बनाएंगे, तो रोहित शर्मा को आउट ही कर देते ना। मुंबई भी बाहर हो गए, चलिए कोई बात नहीं। चलो अब हमारे साथ एक और लोग आ गए हैं, थोड़ी सी खिंचाई इनके साथ भी कर लेते हैं। कृष्णा, आवाज आ रही है? हेलो कृष्णा, कैसे हैं आप?
हाँ हेलो केएफसीएस, कैसे हो तुम केएफसीएस?
ठीक है, ठीक है
अरे
कृष्णा।
क्या हो गया केएफसीएस? इतने 10 ओवर में चेंज हो गया केएफसीएस, ये क्या हो गया? मुझे बहुत हंसी आ रही है, क्या टीम है एलएसजी की। 10 ओवर में कोई कैसे चेस कर सकता है 144 का स्कोर।
अरे उसमें भी देखो ना, इस बेशरम आदमी को, केएल राहुल को शर्म आती है थोड़ी बहुत भी। उसमें भी पता है स्टेटमेंट में क्या कह रहा है, अगर आज 240 रन होते ना वो भी चेज हो जाता। अरे भाई, लानत आदमी, लानती। 10 ओवर तक कोई बैट्समैन खड़ा रहे और टीम का स्कोर 57 हो और तुम 33 बॉल आउट हो गए, शर्म आती है थोड़ी बहुत भी।
एकदम टेस्ट इनिंग्स खेला कुणाल भाई, एकदम ओपोनेंट के लिए खेला उन्होंने, मतलब कितना स्लो खेला उन्होंने। ये तो एकदम अच्छा हुआ वर्ल्ड कप की स्क्वाड में नहीं है कुणाल भाई, मतलब अच्छा हो गया, वरना उधर भी टेस्ट इनिंग्स करवा के इंडिया को हरवा देता ग्रुप, मतलब कोई भी मैचेस में।
अरे आप कृष्णा ये समझो, मैं ये सब छोड़ो, जो केएल राहुल के आज के डेट में फैंस है ना, मेरे को उनके दिमाग किस तरह से नाश हो चुका है उनके दिमाग का। भाई साहब, मैं सोशल मीडिया में एक्टिव रहता हूँ ना, बोलते हैं यार कि राहुल इतना बड़ा था, रोहित शर्मा को गालियां दे रहे थे, ऋषभ पंत को गालियां दे रहे थे। ये क्या, ये क्या था?
और
केएल
ये
राहुल
बोल रहे थे कि केएल राहुल और संजू
जस्ट
सैमसन दोनों दोनों को मतलब डिसाइड करने का कौन किस में से जाएगा, मतलब ऐसा न्यूज भी आ रही थी। क्या हो गया, केएल राहुल तो बहुत एकदम स्लो खेलते हैं, वो मिडल ऑर्डर में भी सूटेबल नहीं है कुणाल भाई, इनको क्या लेके जाएंगे वर्ल्ड कप में।
ये देखो एक और
ये
बददिमाग आदमी, केएल राहुल।
अरे
केएल
वो उसको
राहुल
ट्रोल
ये
कर रहा है, उसको ट्रोल कर रहा है वो, असली में नहीं बोल रहा है, उसको ट्रोल कर रहा है ऐसा किंग बोलकर।
भाई के राहुल, मतलब यार शर्म आनी चाहिए। मैं तो ये सोचता हूँ इस आदमी के लिए, कृष्णा तुम्हें याद होगा, ऋषभ
भाई
पंत को
मुझे लगता है क्या हो गया
कीपिंग
इनको,
का।
केएल राहुल को। अरे केएल राहुल को एक्चुअली क्या हो गया कुणाल भाई, पंजाब में था तो एकदम अच्छा, मतलब ही वाज प्लेइंग सो नाइसली। केएल राहुल, व्हाट हैपेंड टू हिम व्हेन ही केम टू एलएसजी, इज प्लेइंग वेरी स्लो।
कृष्णा, you know the time Indian team has dropped Rishabh Pant and saying that KL Rahul is our first wicket keeper option
Who
since
said? Who
2020.
said this? Rubbish.
Virat
Sanju and
Kohli,
Rishabh Pant
Virat
should be
Kohli.
our first wicket keeper. One of them should be our first wicket keeper option.
Yes. Okay, so we have and Rahul will justify the Rahul innings today. So welcome Rahul. How are you? How is the day?
Rahul bhai, come on, troll
Yes,
him. Come
I
on,
am
Rahul bhai.
doing
Yeah. So Rahul, you
Full.
have chance to troll KL Rahul.
okay.
So
So, to be honest,
start.
there
Start.
is no justifying this innings. It's a Hall of Shame innings from KL Rahul. It's a very terrible innings, and he has proven why he's not selected in the preliminary T20 World Cup squad for India. He's proven why Pant and Samson are selected ahead of him. Already underperformed at the T20 World Cup. Now, two IPLs also with Lucknow Super Giants, he has underperformed. He's not okay. Yeah, he's scoring runs maybe, but yes, he's not scoring quick enough. He's playing scoring like at an ODI pace, and he hasn't really learned anything from that World Cup final. Let's not forget the ODI World Cup final where he hit only one boundary in 107 balls. So KL Rahul is playing like a proper Test cricketer in ODI cricket and in T20 cricket. So in my mind, he's rightly out of the T20 World Cup squad. And today's innings, kind of you could say, cost Lucknow Super Giants the match way more than the two early wickets that they lost. Yes, you lost two early wickets, but in modern day T20 cricket, you can't go into a shell for losing two early wickets. If it was, let's say, 20 for 5, then I would understand KL Rahul's innings. But from 20 for 2, you can't start playing like that. You absolutely terrible power play score. 27 for 2 in the power play. What Lucknow Super Giants scored in the power play, Sunrisers scored in 2 overs itself. Sunrisers scored 27 runs in the first 2 overs of the match. And look at Lucknow scoring 27 in the whole power play. Even in ODI cricket, that kind of a start is not acceptable. And that kind of start in T20 cricket, absolutely not acceptable. They lost the match right there, in my opinion. And once Sunrisers came out to bat, Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, they really did not give Lucknow a single chance in the match. They finished it off in less than 10 overs. And this could be the end of the season for Lucknow Super Giants. I have to be very honest, because Sunrisers now they're not going to drop. They're unlikely to drop those last two games. They are on 7 wins and 5 losses. They have two more games coming up at home. Lucknow Super Giants, 6 wins, 6 losses. Yes, not bad, but last two matches are away from home. It's going to be very tough to catch Sunrisers right now, and they have to hope that they can outgun CSK for the last spot. I think it's now really going to come down to fourth place. Even we thought yesterday it was four teams battling for two spots, but this might slowly become
Rahul,
two or three teams battling for one spot,
possible.
and maybe if CSK does well, it could pretty much be decided. We might even
Rahul,
I
I feel Rahul by this. I feel Rahul by this will be only the top four. LSG. I don't think they have chance. I don't think they can beat DC also, and they are Mumbai also in Mumbai. I don't think they can win in that because their tosses factor is there. So 99% that tournament is over. I think this top four, this will be only the top four. Let's see which according situation it goes. So that will only be the case. LSG. I don't think
we'll
they
see
will
the
beat
change.
Mumbai.
Yeah, yeah. This already confirmed from Rahul also that this will be a top four. No change. Most probably no change.
Yeah, it's. I think this is going to be the top four. It's maybe you could say it looked that way for a while. Although Lucknow Super Giants they won back to back against CSK, yes, and you can argue on head to head that they deserve the last 4 hours. But it's not just about performing against one opponent. You have to perform well the whole tournament. So the fact that Lucknow Super Giants could miss out to CSK even after doing the double against us shows that they've just not performed against the other teams. And their home matches, they had three home matches and they lost two out of those three, if I'm not wrong, before coming to Hyderabad. So I think their tournament is gone right there. Chennai Super Kings is a team that can make up for home losses on the road. We have seen that in last IPL also. But Lucknow Super Giants is not that kind of a team that can make up for home losses away from home. So this is going to be a very difficult climb for them to come into the last four. Of course, Lucknow and DC they have a match against each other in hand, and if they both go in with the same record. Either they both are 6-7 or both are 7-6 going to the last match. That could be like a decider. But it's I think they're both going to fall short, in my opinion. I think it's an uphill climb for them, especially if Chennai Super Kings they defeat Gujarat Titans on Thursday. Then sorry, on Friday. On Friday, especially if Chennai Super Kings wins that match, then it's pretty much um, more confirmed what our top four is going to be like.
Don't you think that now KL Rahul should be out of this Lucknow team? If you see Lucknow Super Giants, they have good T20 Nicholas, Puran, Marcus, Stoinis, Quinton, Deacock, even Badoni can play far better than KL Rahul. If this KL Rahul type of element is not there, this team has good capability, good bowling, good batting.
Yes, absolutely. This is a very decent team. And I think it's only a matter of time before KL Rahul gets dropped. It's a surprise to me that, KL Rahul is getting picked as captain in IPL franchises. KL Rahul as captain was useless in Punjab, although he scored lots of runs. Yes, he was very useless as a captain in Punjab. He was very ordinary over there. Now Lucknow Super Giants chooses him as captain, which is a surprise.
It is a real shit. Means how a fan means Rahul. Think about KL Rahul fans, those who are justifying that no, KL Rahul is better than Rishabh Pant, KL Rahul is better than Rohit Sharma. But how you can justify him in T20? We already cost two T20 World Cup because of KL Rahul. Two T20 World Cups. Rahul, you know our history. We came apart from Dhawan. We have dropped Shikhar Dhawan for KL Rahul. That yes, KL Rahul has potential in T20. He is the player. We dropped Shikhar Dhawan. Rohit and Rahul were opening. You know it very well. 2021.
To be frank, anyone advocating again for KL Rahul at this point, they don't have a leg to stand on right now because KL Rahul. In fact, many of them even think that KL Rahul should have been selected much earlier. We would have won ICC tournaments, and they're saying we would have won this trophy if KL Rahul played that trophy and all that. KL Rahul opened in 2021 and 2022. Why didn't we win the trophy then? He was opening the batting, and people say he's so versatile. He can play in any position, but they want him to be in the middle order, and they said they'll make excuses when he fails as an opener, saying he can't play the new ball. Then why
He
did you say
can't
he's
play
versatile? He can play in any
middle
position.
order to Rahul. Final 2023 World Cup final. See it. How he plays in middle order. Six ball, one boundary in ODI series.
107 balls for one boundary. KL Rahul, even if he performs in group stages, even in those performances, a lot of them will be against weaker teams, and then he'll falter in the crucial matches. In semis and finals, he will falter. He's not a big match player. That is also very true. And 66 of 107, one boundary. What more do you need to see uh, to understand that KL Rahul cannot play in the team anymore?
Even in Test cricket also, he is not all the format player. I think KL Rahul should not for India as of now. He has no caliber, nothing. This player is
Yeah,
totally finished.
absolutely. Now, if at all he has to play any format, it'll be Test cricket. There you can do your 100 balls, one boundary as much as you want. But
But
in
I think
T20
Rahul
cricket and one
now
day cricket,
scenario
these
has been
kind of things
changed.
are not acceptable.
But Rahul, when Rishabh Pant is ready to play, then I don't see KL Rahul plays because we are adopting Yashasvi Jaiswal. We adopted Sarfaraz Khan in a middle order. I don't see KL Rahul plays in Test cricket also.
KL Rahul probably will not be selected in Test cricket again, but now he can't be. He's not selectable for T20 or ODI cricket either now.
Yeah, of course. But I
But
don't
Kunal
want
bhai,
him to
if you
play.
see Kunal bhai, but if you see KL has good records in Test cricket. If you see, he can, but Sarfaraz doesn't have experience in overseas, but KL has because KL has played many overseas Test cricket in Australia, England, South Africa, and he has century also there. So he can there do tuk tuk there. He can do this tuk tuk innings. He can do there because that is Test cricket. So that is
Krishna,
fine, but not in ODIs and T20s.
Krishna, tell me at the time of Gaba, where we defeated in Gaba in absence of Virat Kohli, why KL Rahul is not playing? His history is also not good. He's also the injured player, one of the injured player. In recent five matches, he was injured. Right, Rahul? He is directly playing IPL. After the first test match, he has not played a single test match. Single test match. Last two
But
test
this is normal among all the players. You see, this is for we can't single out KL Rahul on this, unfortunately, because a lot of players are like that. They take a break during international cricket, saying injury, mental health, workload management, but all of that will suddenly vanish during IPL. During IPL, no problems. Everyone is fit. All mental health issues are gone. All what to say, injury and nonsense, everything is gone when IPL begins.
yeah. Yeah, but overall, for practical purposes, there is another news. Rahul is first team who is out of the contest. Means no mathematics, nothing will happen for the team that is Mumbai Indians. So, what's for Mumbai Indians, Rahul? What you want to say to Mumbai Indians? This
Well,
team can't
to be frank,
just
practically speaking, I mean, there were only mathematical possibilities for Mumbai Indians to make the playoffs. It was never a realistic possibility. I mean, and it's never the ideal situation when your qualification chances lie in the hands of other teams, and you need other results to go your way in order to qualify. So that's never a favorable situation. So this is expected. It was only a matter of time before Mumbai Indians got eliminated from the competition. Now they're mathematically eliminated. We don't have to think about their qualification chances now. We don't even have to calculate how they can qualify. So this was inevitable, but also surprising given the team Mumbai Indians had at the start of the season when every team is on zero point 0.0 matches. nobody would have guessed that Mumbai Indians would be the first team to get eliminated from the tournament. So this is a very underwhelming season for a team that looks very strong. But it has to be said that the team environment has been dragged down. Hardik Pandya becoming the captain has dragged the team environment down, and you have to blame the management for this, for their decision to make Hardik Pandya the captain of this team, because this team clearly is not gelling under Hardik Pandya, and the fans don't approve of him as the leader as well.
And
So
Rahul,
this is
I
a big
think
problem.
this is a big mistake from Ambani side. If you want to make a Hardik Pandya captain, I think it's better if you are going to move on from Rohit Sharma, put Rohit Sharma out in the auction. In mini auction, you should drop Rohit Sharma and you should say that now Hardik Pandya is our captain. Rohit Sharma, thank you very much. You can go. We have another openers. Then I will be justified your team for all that player performance. Apart from Rohit Sharma, everyone has performed. Everyone, each and every cricketer has performed, and they tried to win matches for Mumbai Indians. But Rohit Sharma, no, not a single match performance. He makes century against CSK, but not be able to win matches. So Rahul, what do you want to say now? I think he should top the team. Rohit Sharma.
To be frank, that Rohit Sharma century against CSK, I have to say that he scored the century, but the other players did not score fast enough. Because if you saw his century, he scored 106 off 10 overs, basically, if you want to put it that way, in a chase of 206. So his scoring rate was along with the asking rate. So the other batsmen together who score much faster than Rohit Sharma should have been able to score the other 100 runs between them. So for that century, you cannot blame Rohit Sharma. And in fact, Rohit had a very decent start to the tournament. At one point, he was in contention for the orange cap, and he was striking at 160. Still is striking somewhere near 160 with the strike rate. But last few matches, he has kind of stagnated. He's gone. He's lost his form. So that is a bit of a concern. But I don't think everybody else is in significantly better form than Rohit Sharma, because Surya Kumar Yadav has had his failures. Hardik Pandya is the one who has dragged the team down the most compared to
But
all the other
Rahul, this is a
players.
story of every season. Rahul, this is a story of Rohit Sharma every season. He has not a single orange cap since 2008. That is also big
Yeah,
thing.
it's not too much about orange cap, but he's not never even been the electric striker of the season as well. His fans
Yeah,
will always say that oh, it's not.
hit
He
the man,
doesn't
hit
care
the
about
man.
milestones. He doesn't care about runs. He plays for the team and
Yeah,
whatnot. And he can hit from ball one. He can play T20 in ODI. He can do this. He can do that. All that stuff. But yeah, is he even electric striker of the season in any season of IPL? No. And for all they say that Virat Kohli will start slow and he only start pads his strike rate later on in the innings. At least Virat Kohli, after a slow start and in accelerating his scoring, is having a higher strike rate than Rohit Sharma overall. So much for all the
I think
intent from
Rahul,
ball
each and
one.
every season Virat Kohli is 400 plus. Each and every season, almost
Absolutely.
400 plus
And
runs.
what is shocking is, from the Indian selectors' point of view, at one point they were saying Rohit Sharma, the guy who didn't perform in T20 World Cups, only performed against weak teams, the guy who didn't perform in T20 World Cups and had a lower strike rate than Virat Kohli, was made captain of the team, while Virat Kohli, who constantly bails India out of tough situations and scores runs and has a good strike rate, is a doubtful selection for these selectors and is not fitting in their plans. So you can see the double standards in the selection.
Yeah, double
But
standard is always there in BCCI.
luckily since prevail, Virat Kohli is in that squad.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Means you can't put him out. Actually, you can't put him out because when you see the fixture, Rahul, in Super 8, you never know if you have to play Australia, New Zealand, England at a Super 8. You never know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's unpredictable. Good thing is we won't have to play both Australia and England. That's the good part, because Australia and England are in one group, so we won't have to play both of them. But there is a possibility that we might have to play both Australia and New Zealand, and possibly Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. That would be a very tough group for us uh, if we have
Okay.
to go through that.
Okay. Now coming to tomorrow fixture, that is really important fixtures of PBKS. Yeah, Rahul means according to our analysis, we all know the top four is always come, but twists and turns in IPL also, as we are on the business end of the tournament. So Rahul, even if PBKS came on its own, if I'm saying if condition applied. If PBKS can perform, means the player they have Riley Rosso, Johnny Barristo, Prabhsimran Singh, Sam Curran, even Ashutosh and Shank is also playing better. If they win all the matches in their own caliber, and we have seen the picture of Punjab also, it can hamper some team in top four. It can, but practically it is impossible when chance is 30-40%. Now the first team for him is Royal Challengers Bangalore at same ground where CSK defeated him in a day game. So Rahul, what is the changes do you think that the Punjab should do? I think Punjab first all they are missing their captain, good opener with Johnny Barristo. I think he is one of the big missing. Other than that, I think firepower is lost from Johnny Barristo. So, what's your take on that, Rahul? Means if you see the Punjab squad, you will say that this team has capability to make runs, but unfortunately, not. They have done nothing.
Well, they've had a terrible record at home. They've won only one home match. If they still have an outside chance, it's because they fared slightly better away from home. They their other ground in Mulanpur, they won only 1 out of 5 matches. So that is a really big killer. They went on the road though, and they chased 60 plus against KKR, and then they breached the Chepauk fortress, unfortunately, in
Yeah,
chasing 160 plus in that match. But then they failed to chase the same target in Dharamshala against the same
yeah,
opponent,
that is.
against the same CSK. They failed to chase 160. So this team really oscillates between extremes. They couldn't chase 182 3 against Sunrisers. They couldn't chase 193 against Mumbai Indians in their home ground. So they do have some problems with their batting lineup. There's no problem with the strength of their lineup. It's not the selection, but it's just the performance. Like the top order fails, and then the middle order has to kind of make it up and bring things close. And then if the top order performs, maybe the middle order will not perform. So they've been very inconsistent with their batting performance. Otherwise, their batting is pretty strong. If this team can chase 260 with 2 overs to spare, this is not a weak batting lineup. But defeating RCB is going to be difficult. RCB is right now flying very high at the moment. They've gone back to back against Gujarat Titans and really brought themselves back into contention. Having said that, though, this is a crucial fixture for both teams. Uh, for both Punjab and for RCB, they need this win to have still have some slim chance of making the playoffs. Whichever team loses this match is going to be eliminated from the tournament, along with Mumbai
Yeah,
Indians.
definitely.
They'll be mathematically eliminated if they lose tomorrow. So this is a knockout fixture, basically,
Of
and
course.
even the team that wins, they will still have very slim chances of making the playoffs, because there are 3 teams on 12 points, and the winning team tomorrow will have 10 points. They'll still have some ground to cover.
Yeah. Okay. So, Rahul, what do you think about RCB also? And the way they have played in first 7 matches, 6 loss for Royal Challengers Bangalore, but in remaining games they lost only one. Winning matches, they've started winning matches. So, don't you think, Rahul, it will be a bigger task for them? Seeing Cameron Green bowling, Maxwell is there, Will Jacks is there. Virat Kohli performing, even Faf du Plessis is doing very good opening. They are playing like Head and Abhishek in power play. In previous match also they made almost 90. So don't you think Rahul it will be a big issue for them and very big challenge for Punjab Kings.
Yes, this is going to be a huge challenge for Punjab Kings and their bowling attack. Of course, you could say they know the conditions better, but home advantage for Punjab Kings is really not a factor when you look at the fact that they've won only one home game and they've lost five of the other games. So home advantage isn't going to be much of a factor. I really do favor RCB to win this match because now they're on a three-match winning streak. It really started with that win over Sunrisers Hyderabad, winning in Hyderabad. That's what really started their streak. Then they got Gujarat Titans at the very right time. They won two
And
matches in
two
a row.
times. Two
Yes,
times.
yes, absolutely. They defeated Gujarat Titans twice and to get themselves back into contention. Punjab Kings have also done pretty well to still be in contention because RCB and Punjab Kings they were at the bottom at one point, and now they both have risen up to seventh and eighth place and still have an outside chance of making the playoffs in this year's IPL. But one of them will be eliminated tomorrow. I'm hoping it's Punjab Kings that's eliminated, but you never know. This match could go anyway. But I favor RCB to win it, and because they're on a winning streak right now. And very often they do play better in the second half than the first half of the season.
Yeah, okay. Krishna, your views on PBKS versus Royal Challengers Bangalore. Who is favorite?
I feel RCB is favorite, Kunal Bhai, because if you see in home games, as Rahul Bhai said, that they always struggle, and we have seen in this IPL, not only this IPL, we have seen in last couple of season as well, they always struggle in home games. They haven't been that 100% in their home games, which home team should be in their home ground. So I think Punjab and their openers have been inconsistent. Sometimes they perform, sometimes they don't. In that given day, they will chase any target you give, like how they chased 260. Who thought that they will chase 260? Nobody thought, and they chased it because this Punjab team is unpredictable. In their given day, they will beat any team. In given day, they will lose, they will choke and lose badly. So this Punjab team is unpredictable team. So especially in their home, but in a way they perform very well. You saw last year they beat Mumbai Indians in Mumbai, so that Arshdeep dismantled them. So this Mumbai Indians in a way they perform very nicely, but when it comes to home games they always lose badly. So I think RCB is the favorite 70-30.
72.
And now RCB bowlers are also bowling well, Kunal Bhai. If you see Siraj also picked up his length and he's been ready for World Cup also. So I think and they have good inclusion
Okay.
of Swapnil Singh also is their spinner. They have good inclusion. He has bowled well for RCB also in past couple of matches. So and their bowling is now.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Okay, Rahul, another question means one sided Mohammad Siraj. We are going definitely watch who is bowling very better. But what is your expectation, Rahul? Who will be the better bowler, Arshdeep Singh or Mohammad Siraj?
I have a feeling Mohammad Siraj is going to be the better of the two bowlers because I mean both of them are very good with the new ball, but I think Arshdeep Singh is up against much more quality openers compared to what Punjab Kings have got. And Mohammad Siraj, I feel he can take out Bairstow very easily, Bairstow and Riley Rosso very easily, just like Tushar Deshpande did for Chennai Super Kings the other day.
And actually, condition for bowling is also really great in Dharamshala. If you have bowling in a right line in length, you can get wickets. Like Harshal Patel, what
Yes,
Harshal Patel has done.
absolutely. Dharamshala is a wicket where you can really bowl well, and we saw that with CSK in the other day, where they won by 20 the match by 28 runs. So it is very possible to
And the
defend
spinners are
even
coming into play.
scores like 170 or 180 on this pitch.
Yeah, of course. So Spinner wise, if you see Rahul Chahar, Karan Sharma, Harpreet Barar, I think these players will get a good opportunity to take wickets.
Yeah, absolutely. And in fact, Punjab will really need their spinners to do a good job on this wicket. It's not traditionally a spin friendly wicket, but we've seen that spinners can get wickets on this surface, like we saw in the CSK versus Punjab match. And Harpreet Brar and Rahul Chahar during the Chepauk leg, they were the ones who really took the wickets in the middle overs and stalled CSK's progress.
Yeah, what will happen, but we will accept that there must be a good match, and if Punjab win it, then it will be a good also. Means IPL will be very interesting. Quite if Punjab win it because they have possibility of 16. They have.
True. Well, of course, both these teams have the same record, 4-7. So either one of their wins will make it very interesting. One of these two teams will go to 10 points and will be within touching distance of the other three teams who are on 12.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. So let's see how things will goes on and hope for a good match. And guys, World Cup is also coming, so coverage will always there like this. And last 2 weeks of IPL is there, and after that we will focus on T20 World Cup. We will make a plans and how Team India can play better. We all know Rahul that India is qualifying for Super 8. Nothing, no question mark regarding qualification in Super 8. Question mark is semi-final. Can we be a top 40? That is the question mark as of now. Right, Rahul?
Absolutely, that is the question. We'll definitely make the Super 8, no doubt. Whether we defeat Pakistan or not actually is irrelevant. But for national pride, yeah, we want the win against Pakistan as well. But anyway, we will make the Super 8 one way or the other. From Super 8, can we make the semi final? That is the big question, because I think we should really lower the expectations, and just be happy with the semi final. Unfortunately, this team hasn't chosen a squad that can win the World Cup for you. We have to be realistic. This squad cannot win you the World Cup, or much less take you to the final of the World Cup. So they take you to the semis. You just have to be happy with it. But a bigger question is, will Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli finally retire after this? Because let's be very honest, they don't play too much T20 cricket for India outside the T20 World Cup. So there's no use of them just suddenly bringing themselves before every T20 World Cup and eating up two spots in the team. We have had to sacrifice Shubman Gill and Rinku Singh's place in the squad just to accommodate them. Shubman Gill and Rinku Singh, who played lots of T20 cricket for India over the last year, while Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli were taking a nap during those matches, are sitting in the reserves because Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma have to play. This cannot happen every time. This is not sustainable for one T20 World Cup. If this happens, fine, but this is not sustainable for every T20 World Cup. But it's high time Kohli and Rohit, regardless of what happens, they and a few others like Jadeja, for example, Jadeja, yeah, Ravindra Jadeja, even maybe I'm not even going to say Mohammad Siraj, but Kohli, Rohit, and Jadeja. These three players have to be done with T20 after this World Cup, no matter what happens. You can't simply sit out on the sidelines for a year and then come back and displace other players from the team.
Yeah, we are missing Rinku Singh very badly. But anyways, whatever we will see it very well. And thank you very much, Rahul. Thank you everyone
Thank
for your
you.
comments and thank you, Krishna, you also. See you tomorrow, and we will come back and let's see how the points table will look like. I hope points table should be more and more interesting. So till then,
Yeah,
guys, thank you very
absolutely.
much.
Yeah, so we will get somebody on 10 points tomorrow. So
Yeah,
it'll be
definitely.
interesting.
Yeah, okay. So guys, thank you very much. Bye bye. Good night.